second, let my heart rate to go down here for a second. Oh, that was good. 30 seconds there, right? So they say stand-up comedy is the biggest fear people have. I hope so, because when I go cliff diving next week, I'm hoping it'll be like a breeze. Yeah, you know how people say they're going to do a whole bunch of things but never end up doing any of them? That was supposed to be stand-up comedy for me. I had no intention of doing this until my girlfriend got me a wonderful birthday gift. So thank you, Jen, for putting me up here in front of all these people. Yeah, and she told me that, yeah, get this, true story too. We're leaving today. I'm just about to walk outside the door. She says to me, "Are you going to wear that shirt?" So before I've even told one joke, my confidence. But no, it was wonderful when all my Italian friends, they showed up here today, so thank you. They're filling up half the room right now. You heard right, my last name is Carnivore, not to be mistaken with carnivore. My family isn't a pride of lions or anything like that. We don't reside on top of Pride Rock. Our trusted advisor isn't Rafiki. Although I wish I could have gotten his advice on some things today. That guy was hilarious, I thought. And no, when we wake up at dawn, you don't hear this song. Hi, si vegna, although we actually do hear that in my family. My dad loves that song, so thanks for giving me that every morning when I'm waking up. Speaking of fucked up names, though, Kanye West, have you heard what he's named his son? North? The kid's name is Northwest. We're naming our kids directions now. I can just see it 10 years down the road on the news. Yeah, Kanye West's son, Northwest, has been missing. Apparently he's been 10 blocks southeast of his school, Compass Rose Elementary. Apparently he was harassed by 2 twin bullies, Longitude and Latitude. Police are asking all parents not to give their kids fucked up names, as most likely the bully's fist will be, in lack of a better word, magnetized towards their faces. Back to you, Jim. So I'm turning 30 this year. My youth is over. It could be worse though, I could be turning 40. Oh, I'm so glad you guys took that joke so well. Yeah, no, turning 30 this year. I'm starting to notice a difference though, like, you can't really see it right now because my knees are trembling, but I'm starting to feel more aches and pains in my body. And I drink a lot too, so it's tougher for me to get over a hangover. So it's really gonna suck when I'm trying to join my running beer chugging league next week. I'm hoping it goes well, but I'm done. Yeah. Let me see, what was my next joke now? Oh yeah, I'm Canadian, born and raised in Canada, one of the 30% of the individuals in this country born and raised. I'm glad you guys took that joke so well. So, I think it is great in Canada how we're open to so many other cultures. You learn a lot about their culture and you learn a lot about yourself. And I've noticed, you know that whole stigma how Canadians are actually too polite and they say sorry all the time? Yeah, it's true. I was in Miami actually last week with my girlfriend, and we're at this club, and this guy got a little bit too drunk and too crazy. Bouncer taps him on the shoulder. "Excuse me, sir, it's time for you to leave." "Fuck you! I'm not going! Let me finish my beer first." And then sure enough, 2 other bouncers come and throw him out of there. Me and my girlfriend were back at Blue Mountain skiing. We're there, we're dancing, having a good time, doing some salsa. Thank you. I've been working on my salsa. Yeah, we're there having a good time, having 1 or 2 beers. We weren't that drunk. And bouncer comes up and taps me on the shoulder. "Excuse me, sir, it's time for you to leave." All right, let's go. I'm 2 steps out the door, and I turn around. "Oh, I'm sorry, but can I pay my bill first?" She's too polite, man, I'm telling you. And we say sorry for things that we don't even have to be sorry for. "Oh, I'm sorry, Stacy. I'm gay. I prefer cock instead." Or, "I'm sorry, boss, but I need to take those statutory 2 weeks off next week. I hope that's okay." Or, "I'm sorry, Hitler, we just can't be friends anymore." We say sorry for too many things, I don't get it. But I am going to end with this. Now, it's a dating tip for all you single guys out there. Now, take out your notepads and pens. This is a very important tip. My dad gave this to me when I was about 12. You want to find out about a girl, you take her to a special place first. I took my girlfriend to Wendy's. Now wait, let me finish. You put a Frosty there in front of her. Aside the Frosty is a spoon and a straw. If she uses the spoon, I'm sorry, but you have to dump her the next day. If she uses the straw, well then, now we've got something. Unless, 12 mind you, he told me this joke at 12. Unless that one special girl comes along, she doesn't use the spoon or the straw, and when she finishes, she licks the rim.